Roddy Ricch. Now, Roddy Ricch is definitely wrong for what he did, man. That's for sure. We got to talk about this little incident involving Roddy Ricch and a fan in Switzerland. Roddy's been getting a lot of criticism for what he did, and I have a couple things to say about it. So, yeah. Let's talk about it. Now, Roddy Ricch.
I'm gonna stick in the box. I'm gonna stick in the box. I'm gonna.
Obviously not as popular as he once used to be, especially after his most recent project, Live Life Fast, which did get a lot of negative feedback. That aside, I wanted to talk about this incident involving Roddy Ricch himself and one of his fans in Switzerland. So a couple days ago, Roddy Ricch
I'm gonna stick in the box. I'm gonna put the stick in the box. I'm gonna put my dick in the box.
Roddy, who was one of the headliners, started performing, and something happened. One of his fans decided to run up on stage, or perhaps crawl on stage, from what I could see. The fan didn't get too far because security expeditiously snatched him and proceeded to drag him away from the stage. As this was going on, Roddy decided to do a little something. So check out the clip.
It's no TOS. Why though? Why do that? Why do that when this is for educational purposes? Why do that when the security is dealing with it? Literally, like, why? What's the point? I ain't gonna lie, that fan better sue him for like a milli, bro. Honestly.
Switch to SmallFryz. SMAL.
Yo, Martha OKO, thank you for the. Thank you for the follow. Let me close my window. There's so many flies and shit in here now. So annoying. Thank you, Skelly. Thank you, Vi. Thank you, Martha.
The most important part, you can blame the YouTube guidelines.
It's exclamation followers.
I'm trying to collect my coins out here, if you know what I mean.
No, I get you. Should not blessed.
2007 Soldier Boy fit started walking towards the fan who was getting snatched by security, and he kicked him. So the fan was already getting dragged away from the stage.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Decided to kick the fan.
Why though?
On the ground, surrounded by security.
I know for a fact if the fan went up and stood to his face, he wouldn't have kicked him then. I'm just saying.
As you can see from the title of this video, you already know what I have to say about this. Roddy Ricch, man, this shit was whack.
Way out of line, bro. Way out of line.
Roddy to do that because the situation was already
Thank you, Scory.
Under control. Even
that's what I'm saying.
Stepped up and decided to kick
security was on it, bro.
In the process of removing him, and then Roddy did what he did. Roddy's been getting a lot of criticism for this, by the way.
He should get sued, bro.
Justified in this situation.
Yes.
You can't really look at this clip and say that the fan deserved that kind of treatment. Now, granted, you shouldn't be running up on no damn stage, period. Because why?
Yeah, of course.
It's just not gonna go how you intended it to go. Security will be on your ass like they were in his case, and you're gonna leave the event with your head down, embarrassed as hell. I really don't understand why fans do that. Running up on any stage is pointless, and it is kind of selfish too, because you're interrupting the show for all the thousands of people who
exactly. W41 minutes. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro.
And even when you get that attention, it ain't like they're gonna be happy to see you, because you're literally shitting on their business by interrupting it. And plus, in a lot of cases, not only will you possibly get your ass beat by security, but you'll also end up getting blacklisted from that particular festival. So if you want to show up next year, you can't come in even if you pay. So really,
W4 days, bro.
You know,
I appreciate that.
There's two types of responses to this. There's a Roddy Ricch.
I don't understand.
Your fans tries to run up on stage, security taking them away, and then you kick them as they're being dragged. And then there's another, the Playboy Cardi approach. Do you guys know what Cardi did when recently one of his fans ran up on stage? I can't make this up, man, but Playboy Cardi literally pulled the Uno reverse card and decided to fight security when one of his fans ran up on stage. Don't believe me? Well, just see for yourself.
What? Bro, what?
Aside from fighting security, as you can see, Cardi gave the boy a little peck on the lips too, I believe. Or maybe they just happened to turn their heads at the same time. I don't know. Looked like a little kiss to me. That's just my perception of the footage. So we got one rapper kicking his fan, and we got one rapper fighting security. Security at these
That's
festivals,
correct.
by the way.
I mean,
they can be
W
pretty
Cardi, I
rough on
guess.
women. I think that's why Cardi did what he did. I believe he's also trying to send
W
out a
guess.
message to his fans that, hey, we're united, so even if you run up on stage, I still got love.
Bro,
for
so
you. And
rewind.
that is really a power move on Cardi's end. If you
It's
think
a
about
power
it.
move on Cardi's end, but it can be dangerous because then you're gonna have a bunch of niggas like buying your tournament concert tickets just to run up on stage and be like, well, I'm gonna get a hug from Cardi and a kiss from Cardi. Yo, when's Cardi next performing in the UK? I'm just where?
Stage, I still got love for y'all. And that is really a power move on Cardi's end if you think about it. Imagine if Roddy Ricch handled the situation the same way.
Can't be too nice, exactly, bro. You just let security do their thing, bro.
Have looked then. That aside, Roddy Ricch is wrong for what he did. Even though the fans shouldn't have ran up on stage like
Roddy
that.
Ricch is hell out of give it up, bro.
At all.
I hope the fans
Roddy
sues him.
Ricch, man, that was foul. Anyway, do you have any thoughts on this situation? Like we covered.
This dude look like
the
Mark
fans
Zuckerberg, bro.
Switzerland decided to run up on